Hey, everybody. I promise you a show from the race of 2024 here in West Palm Beach. I couldn't stream you the actual show because we had some technical issues, but I'm here at the race at the moment. Check this out behind me. I don't know if y'all can see this, but the Trump 2024 boat just blew by. He was traveling. See if you guys can see this, but here. Hold on, I'm going to turn around. That right there is the Trump 2024 47 boat with his helicopter assistance. He was flying from the Bahamas to West Palm Beach at about 124 miles an hour. He might have set a world record, and that is not the only record that's going to be set this year. Trump 2024, he's roaring back just like that boat, and I'm here in West Palm Beach bringing it to you live. In a few minutes, I'm going to be joining my home front people and talking about this race and the race, and we will see how it goes. This is going to be a short broadcast for you today because I'm not streaming the entire race, but I had to bring you something here on location in West Palm Beach. I'll see if I can hang around with you for a few minutes before I actually go onto the show. And actually, maybe I'll keep you on when I do the show. That'll be kind of fun. We can do my stream and their stream. If you're watching right now, you can go over to X if you look at General Flynn's account, or if you go to the race of 2024, you can actually see the broadcast of this race. I didn't know about it, to be honest with you, and then I found out about it, and it is cool. Like, these boats go really fast. Hundreds of miles, well, 100 plus miles an hour from the Bahamas all the way to West Palm Beach. And it's cool. I mean, these boats go fast, but we love seeing the Trump 2024 boat racing to a world record because it makes a statement about what we're doing right here in America. We are changing things. This year is historic, not just because what they're doing to President Trump, but what we're going to do at the ballot box. Let's see what here the helicopters going here. I'm trying to see. I'm going to turn this around for you guys. So each boat has a support chopper that flies behind it, kind of making sure nothing crazy happens and tracking their speed, location, all that stuff. And you could see off into the distance, there's another boat coming back. I'll bring this to you guys. Check it out here. Hold on. It's going to be far away. It's going to be hard for you to see, but they're racing pretty damn fast in a crowded inlet, which is just insane. There's boats everywhere. There's a giant barge. There's Allie. And you can see off into the distance, there's a giant pink flamingo boat. What you get in West Palm Beach, Florida, folks. So here, look. If you see coming in, here's the helicopter. You see the boat racing in. It's pretty damn cool. I don't know what boat this is. It's not the Trump boat. Trump boat already came in. Which one? It's called Patriotic Duty. And I'm not going to make a duty joke. I got to make a duty joke. Patriotic Duty is coming in fast through a crowded inlet with a barge. All the people watching, here they come. I hope you guys can see this. I'm doing this from my phone and I can't see. Seems he's slowed down so he doesn't run anybody over. That seems like the patriotic duty to me. The ladies of Homefront watching along. Very interested. Girls love speed. They're timed, by the way, as they slow down through here. So, because this is just an open course. So the amount of time it takes to slow down to be safe, that's all counted. Trump boat raced through. Here comes the patriotic duty. This is an open boat, so they don't go as fast. I don't even think they're allowed to wear seatbelts. The closed boats go much faster. The home front girls love it. There you go. The patriotic duty. You know what's really cool about this? If this was a liberal event, you wouldn't see boats with gasoline and motors and big engines. They would all be electric. Now, they probably go pretty damn fast because electric things go fast. Not knocking it. Just saying, there's something about a little bit of gasoline and muscle that just makes you feel American. America here at West Palm Beach. I'm live streaming for you guys here still, waiting to go on the home front. Hey, look, if nothing else, this is beautiful. Check it out. This is the behind the scenes. Check it out. They're very serious here today, making sure they bring you high quality broadcasts. These are actually the Patriot TV folks, the General Flynn crew. The General Flynn bus was actually parked not too far away, so I knew they were here. These are the guys on the road supporting General Flynn on his tour. Deliver the truth, no matter the cost. If you guys haven't seen it, you need to see it. It's a great story about what General Flynn dealt with and what he was willing to do in his fight to save America. Check it out. FlynnMovie.com. Absolutely. Yeah. You guys want to come live with me as we go on to the home front? We'll do this. We're going to broadcast live here and here. Yeah. We're on my channels. How you doing, bud? David. It's good to meet you, bud. All right. I'm jumping down. Hi, how are you? Hey. Oh, hold on. I separated a bicep. Ah. All right. Hold on. I got to clip things. You guys are going to look at the ceiling like a 12-year-old for a minute. Hang on. All right. I'm mic'd up. That's okay. I can roll with it. I can tell you stories about audio issues I've had and still made it seem good. Hello, Allie. Good. You're not good at directions. Allie Leger is not good at directions. I don't know. I don't know. It's a pleasure to join you guys. Big fan of your show. Yeah. Orlando. Oviedo, specifically. Yeah. I will. Yes. All right, we're about to go live on the home front. Now, my viewers at home already know I had tequila. Oh, you're the best. Thank you, brother. Perfect. Yeah, because I went to the marina that you sent me to, where you weren't there. I have the text. Yes.
And then from there, we saw each other again at Walkaway.
WakaCon. WakaCon.
Right.
WakaCon.
It's like one of the best events
Yeah.
I've ever been to.
Oh man!
It's
All right,
like,
I'll give you the elevator pitch because I promoted it. WakaCon, it was celebrating. I think it was the 5th anniversary of Walkaway, Brandon Strzok's organization. It's basically providing a safety net for Democrats who want to leave the Democrat Party, not necessarily become Republicans, just leave the Democrat plantation and say basically like, hey, you don't have to be part of this whatever this communist nonsense is. You can leave the party and not be held to the Democrats. And so Brandon Strzok started this organization. He did a video just for fun. It blew up. He went viral. The organization was started. Then he decided on the 5th anniversary to do WakaCon, which was one of the best political events I've ever been to, by far. Yeah.
I love that. Sometimes we get polarized,
Yeah.
extremely polarized, and I'm just as guilty of it as anybody because we want to make sure that we're calling things what it is. It's not. I don't know how most Democrats really align with this party anymore because they've shifted away from their Kennedy Democrats. It is no longer. So to have that bridge that says, "Hey, let's get together and we can agree upon," that's awesome.
Yeah, and there were all kinds of people there too, and that's what was so cool about it. Allie and I were sitting next to each other. She snuck up to my VIP seats.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, she made it VIP. But it was her. But because of her now, admittedly, we snuck backstage and hung out with Dan Ball and Peyton, and I got kicked out because of Dan Ball. You know, this is a true story. Dan Ball got me kicked out of WakaCon. But that's fine. We're still having fun. Hey, we're still live here, guys, so you're getting it no matter what.
Yes, you're getting the good audio.
You guys, maybe. I don't know what's in my AirPod. I don't even know if they hear you. This is.
I was going to say, when Allie joins you, it's very important and pretty.
Oh. Well, it was a lot of fun. No, literally, she's like, "Oh, I know her. Who was it? Peyton was there." And she's like, "I know her. Let's go back there." Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I'm going too. Yeah, so I ran right behind her. We go backstage, and then nobody cared, by the way, because Brandon and I are friends, and so we're back there, and he's just like, "Hey, how's it going?" I'm like, "It's going so good." And then we wouldn't shut up because Dan Ball's very loud, and we got kicked out. They pushed Big Nick, pushed us right outside, and we had to sit. I got kicked out of the event temporarily. I mean, I got invited back in.
Okay, that's good.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah. I do well.
Everybody shakes their hand, says hi.
Yeah.
What did you hear Brianna and I say? They were kind of like introverts and we sit in the back and just watch the people. So we want a little bit of what you have put in us.
Listen, you just have to do it. I'll give you an example. I was at an event in Orlando. Tucker Carlson was there. And we have Puppet Carlson on our show, which I really wanted to be able to join us today.
Oh my word.
And so I wanted to make sure Tucker saw Puppet.
Yeah.
And so I'm sitting there and I said, you know what? I'm going to walk right over there and I'm going to stick my phone in Tucker's face and show him Puppet.
Wow.
And I did. I walked over to his table. I said, Tucker, you're going to think this is a weird conversation. I'm here to talk to you about a puppet. I'm all right. Thank you, brother. I said, I'm here to talk to you about a puppet. He goes, okay. And I showed him the video of Puppet Carlson. He thought it was hilarious. So, yeah.
Did he invite you to his house?
Not yet.
He's got a beautiful house.
I'm still waiting.
He has a gorgeous house.
I'm sure he does.
Yes.
I saw his golf cart.
Beautiful old wood, like 400-year-old wood.
Wow.
I only know because we gave him the product. Well, we sold him the product.
Oh, who's we?
My husband and I.
What's your brand?
Bradley Building Solutions.
That sounds awesome.
Yes. He's out of Venice. And
Well.
so he came and sought us out and saw that we had this amazing wood. He's like, I want it. I want this much.
Wow.
And we're like, okay, no problem. We'll get it done.
Let me see. I'm going to see if I can I'm going to take my AirPod off. I'm going to see if make sure I get the audio from you guys so they can hear you. Let me try this. All right. You guys should still be hearing. Yeah. It still works. Cool. So now they can hear everything that's happening.
Oh, fantastic.
They can hear you guys too. So
we have to keep it exciting and keep it moving. So what else can we discuss? What do your fans want to know? What do your followers want to know?
Well,
Going live in 60 seconds.
I'll tell you in 60 seconds. But you have another guest, don't you?
So, yes, we do have
All right.
another guest.
I'll tell you after
Are
that.
they coming back on? Jerry James?
We'll do
Jerry.
I'm waiting to see if I see my car getting towed. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, I wish I had known.
What?
I was the hookup for the parking.
Oh, that lady said, by the way, she came up and said that they were
All right,
putting
guys,
towing
we're here
stickers
with
on
the
their
whole
cars, but
front.
she put a
We're
note
at
on
the
her face.
waterfront, right? We're here at Ocean Cup 2024.
Hi.
We have just seen the truck boat come back through,
Yeah.
and patriotic duty. So we're waiting for the Apache came back through too.
Yeah.
Guys, we are we're just a panel of women that started this show called The Homefront, where we can talk unapologetically and quite frankly
Uncensored, unfiltered.
Yeah,
We're literally just
unfiltered.
girls that became literally not just girls.
Who could possibly go wrong? We're joined with the wonderful David Pollack.
Not a girl.
here.
I don't identify that way. I'm sitting here with the women at the moment.
His gender is male.
His gender is male.
That's what my birth certificate says.
I love it. I
It's
believe we have
2024 though. Do you identify?
I identify as man.
Okay.
Yes.
You have to chat, manly man.
Guys, we talk a lot of times on the show about local action makes national impact. You hear General Michael Flynn. We have somebody that's joining us remotely. We tried to get him earlier. We're hoping he's here now. Remotely, his name is Jerry James. Guys, he is doing exactly that. Local action. He threw his hat in the ring for candidate for state house or for state senate right here in Florida. Jerry James, welcome to the home front. Can you hear me?
Oh,
We're gonna.
oh yes.
Yay.
A little bit.
You can hear us a little bit. Okay. Well, I'm going to speak loud because, you know, I'm Latina and I can do that.
Okay.
Jerry, tell us a little bit about your
our
candidacy.
Latinos.
You're running for state senate. Tell us about your candidacy.
Wow.
Sorry about that, Jerry. It's really windy. We apologize.
It's really windy, but we hear you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Mm-mm.
Fantastic. Sorry, I had a question. I wanted to ask you, what was your defining moment for you to actually step in the ring and say, you know what, I can't take it anymore. I'm going to run for office.
Yeah. Oh.
So, yeah, what Allie's asking is what finally pushed you into running for office?
Can you hear us, Terry? Yes. What was your defining moment that made you run for office?
Mm.
Good. Fantastic. I'm so glad you said that because not a lot of people understand that just because we have this phrase, the free state of Florida, everybody believes that we are, in fact, one of the most, Republican sound, conservative sound states, and that's not actually accurate. So I appreciate the fact that you're running for office to try and change things. Where can people find you to support you?
And Jerry, I love that you said that. We're going to actually talk about that later in our show. Jerry, real quickly, we're up on a hard break here. Where can people find you to follow you and to support you? Wonderful. Love it. Sounds good, Jerry. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. And we're going to, we'll send it back to the Ocean Cup 2024 main stage. We'll be back with more of the home front. Hey, Raj.
I just feel so
We're
bad.
still getting told that they can't hear us.
I feel awful because there's so much information.
I know that they're getting.
That's rich and good to give us knowledge and just give us the direction that we can go for those of us that don't know. And we have to cut them off. I wish we had limitless time.
We'll take them on your show next time.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, we saw what that was for.
What?
Hey, listen, can I keep that?
I'm just saying, I'm not going to.
Hey guys, we're still live here on our social media channels.
Yes.
We're still hanging out here. How many people are watching live? Like 135 people are watching live here right now.
Wow. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Hope we're not boring you.
Hi, baby.
My pet-
If I have to assume, it's probably our Twitter people that are pretty loyal to us, Allie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we love Twitterverse.
Yeah, X.
X.
Yeah. I'm going to still put you guys here. We're still waiting. We're at a break. Then we're going to talk all kinds of stuff. You're right. You always have to cut people off when you're live. But the good
Yes.
part is the audience doesn't get bored and it keeps the momentum going.
That's right.
I'll even have a limitless time. I set myself to an hour no matter what, just because it keeps people coming back. I've had shows where we went for 3 hours for no reason, and the hour-long shows do better.
It's the interaction, right?
Yeah, people like the intensity of a short.
Yeah.
So, David, do you
Yeah.
have anything to say about what Jerry was talking about?
I couldn't
You
hear
run
Jerry.
For,
I can't hear.
you couldn't hear.
But I pretended like I heard him.
Yes, exactly.
I was like,
But we're dudes, so we knew it was.
yeah, exactly.
We-
What do your viewers want to know? Do they have questions? Can they say something to it?
I think we probably have one of the most educated audiences in America.
Yes,
here,
we do.
because we bring them all the experts between lawyers
Yep.
and international experts, people who've worked overseas.
Okay.
Very educated audience, I think.
So part of what Jerry was saying,
Yeah.
Jerry James for state senate,
Yeah.
he's running for Florida state senate. You think we're in this free state of Florida?
Nope.
I'm running for Florida House for the same
Are
reason.
you?
There is this kind of.
Are you fighting the establishment?
Oh yes, I'm in
Yes.
the primary.
Every conservative in Florida, I will tell you guys this: every conservative in Florida has to fight the Florida GOP establishment,
Yeah.
and they have money. They are relentless. They will start George Soros funded you websites.
Yes,
They will attack you unless you're part of their little group. You're not allowed to run in the state of Florida. So the free state of Florida is not free, which is why I did not support Ron DeSantis for president. If you lead that kind of GOP, you don't deserve to lead the country. These are not the kind of people we need leading the United States. We need America first people like Donald Trump, who's not part of the political establishment. The political establishment has done nothing but screw Donald Trump and everybody who supports him. So no, I will never support any
Well,
candidate
and
that's
I
part
used
of
to
an
say,
establishment.
I'm selfish.
Yeah.
I wanted to keep
Everybody good?
DeSantis
Yes.
as our governor because he kept us open during COVID and all that.
Welcome, baby.
But when I decided to run for office,
Yeah.
I was so shocked
at the good old boys, scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Right.
And if you're not, well, I'm not even gonna, you don't have a chance. That's how they treat you. Yeah.
That is 100% how it goes. I can tell you race after race in the state of Florida, if you weren't their chosen candidate, you were basically swept aside. It's terrible here in the free state of Florida.
Like this.
No, the wind's going to come right
So
down.
you need it like in between the
So
jacket.
if you hold your jacket out.
This is behind the scenes techie stuff going on here, guys.
Okay.
Still haven't seen my car towed yet. That looks promising.
But where's the wind coming? The wind's coming from there right now.
Yeah. So I
So
can
you got to shield it with that jacket.
Because he was able to hear me when I had it like close.
There, like that. See how look what she's holding? The wind's coming from this way, the other side. Like that.
Okay.
All right. So, hey, Kevin.
Okay, so let me add something to that. So my business partner, he
Yeah.
puts on all the world record Trump vote
So
parade.
here, hold on.
Wanna put it
What we're
inside?
going to do is, no,
You
no.
guys
We're
talk.
going to hold your
Yeah,
shirt
it's
like
your
this.
business.
All right.
Yeah.
And you go shield the mic like that. Okay, hold that.
Yeah. You want me to hold it? Go
He
ahead.
wants you to hold it
Hold it-
because
hold it
the
right there.
wind.
You want me to hold this?
Yeah,
Yes.
like that.
Why don't I just clip it inside my shirt and hold it?
We'll
Oh,
try.
you could do that. You
All
can
right,
try that.
we're going to try the convo. Will work. You're shielding it. You're shielding it. Let's
Yep.
see if we can
Oh,
have a
let me put it up
conversation
here.
between the two of you.
Here, let's.
So, Raj, there was the comment that they could hear you, but
Yeah.
not us. That's been fixed.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes,
Okay,
it has.
okay, okay.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
That was a major goof up. That's good.
So we have an organizer in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Reached out to us to put one on. And the local Republican Party,
Yeah.
is doing everything they can to shut us down.
That's
I mean, they're going out.
that is consistent. I agree with you. Yeah.
It's crazy they're coming out of the woodwork to shut down the vote.
Yep. We could talk about this whenever.
Sorry about all the dead air.
Who has dinner?
Well, I mean, we were quiet for like 2 seconds.
What are you talking about? Your viewers or mine?
Yours.
We're live. They're just enjoying the show.
No, no.
No, yo tengo uno, gracias.
Tienes.
Tenemos.
Tenemos.
Suficiente.
So I did just notice that our entire panel is Latina.
Yes.
I'm white. The female.
Oh, she's not white. You're Latina like me.
I'm white. Well, we are
Don't you
white.
guys love how Allie just used the Latina card whenever she wants to?
How I do what?
Well, nothing. I didn't say anything.
How I do what?
No, I didn't say anything.
I pull the Latin card when I need to.
Oh, see, she's pulling it right now.
I do. I pull the Latin card. I pull the black card. I pull the Jewish card. I pull the American card because I'm times 57.
She's like, now I mean this in the most sincere way, but she's like, no, I'm not even gonna say it.
Mine's
It's too
57.
insulting. It's too insulting.
I check all the boxes.
I was gonna say that's what they try with Kamala Harris. They were like, oh, she checks all the boxes, but Allie is conservative, so she's much better.
Yes.
Don't ever compare me to.
I wasn't going
Never
to,
again.
but then everyone was curious on what I was gonna say.
Ever again.
Well,
Failed.
we'll fight about it later. We'll fight.
Harris might
We'll fight.
technically check all the boxes, but Allie
I mean,
outlined
wait.
colors
That's
of
true.
the
The problem with Kamala Harris is they claim that she's black, but she's not black. She's
Isn't she
Indian.
Jamaican, Indian Jamaican, right?
Yeah, she's
that's
Indian
that's
and
what qualifies
Jamaican.
her as black.
Like what?
Yeah, because
No.
liberals think first of all that
But
all
there's a
black people are from
difference.
Africa and
Right.
all Spanish people are from Mexico.
No,
They have no
I know.
idea.
They are
It's very true.
It's the truth.
Very
It's true. It's true.
So of course,
Very
if Kamala comes from Jamaica, she must be black. Well, there's white people in Jamaica.
Love it. Yes, there are.
But,
Yes.
And because of which, why everyone here except these two outer mics.
Okay.
So you and David will have a conversation.
Okay.
We'll kill it, and then let's see if that actually makes a difference, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Remember what I said about holding a mic? We've had to mute everyone because the wind is tearing up the audio.
you tell me if I need to hold
You're
it up.
good, and you're good at the moment. Let's just see what that sounds like. So just be.
So are you
Okay.
checking it right now, or is Kevin checking it? You're gonna let us know when we're doing it?
I will.
Now, out of all the people, Allie is the one you leave unmuted.
Well, she does speak the loudest.
I'm unmuted.
Now you're black. Do you see? I told you.
She's black.
Well, no, they say Latinas are loud. They're
Oh, okay, so
loud
then
and
she-
proud
so
and
then she-
passionate.
What was it that
Look,
Jill
look,
Biden
wait,
said
wait,
about
wait,
Latinas? When I went to the civic, there was like this civic it's not the NAACP, but it's like a civic like a civic thing
Yeah.
where you go and you talk to people that are gonna vote. And this lady came up to me and she was like
You're on air.
We're on here.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody.
all right, well, welcome back, everyone. Thanks for joining the home front. We have this wonderful panel and our lovely guest David here.
Not a woman.
Not a woman. We are the actual show that actually knows what a man and a woman is. And so, yeah, lovely. We're having great conversations behind the scenes. So if you want to know what that looks like, please make sure you subscribe and become a premium member at thehomefront.tv. Oh my gosh, they're bringing us an umbrella. I feel fancy.
A rainbow umbrella. A rainbow umbrella.
No, wait. In all fairness, it's to stop the wind.
It is the wind is treacherous.
Just saying.
Our minds. Yes.
I mean,
Okay, so David, what we were talking about. So I was running for office.
yeah.
And I went to this event where it was you were able to speak to people that were going to vote for you.
Yeah.
And I walked in and I gave my speech about running for school board and blah blah blah. They knew I was a DeSantis endorsed candidate. So in that same meeting, I was called white supremacist and blackface.
Yep.
I was called
Yep.
Uncle Tom, which is weird because I'm a woman, so it's
Aunt
strange.
Tom.
And Tom, like, I was like, is there a different way we can say that? That doesn't really.
I don't know.
It was weird.
Yeah.
But this lady came up to me and she was like, we deserve better than to have someone that pretends like you coming in here with your wig. I said, lady, this is my hair.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding?
I'm like, baby girl, this is my hair.
Oh.
I don't wear wigs.
Wow. See,
And
that's
she,
where
like,
the black
didn't know
woman
what
thing
to-
comes out, right? Allie?
Right.
Because you talk about a black woman's hair.
Yeah.
See, black people don't know this. That's the line.
Don't touch it.
You don't
Talk about it. Just-
No, but then the New Yorican comes out. And
Oh,
it's
God.
like, hang on, let me put my ears up.
You're like you're like a tank with a lot of different defenses, right? You have your main cannon, you have a bunch of like side, like if anybody messes with you, you can attack them for any single
Oh.
ethnic trait you want. You're very powerful.
Yes, he is.
You know.
Whatever.
And what you don't realize
Only when
about,
it's necessary, I guess.
and what you don't realize about Allie, and this is what I love, she's humble, she's loving, she's kind, she's gracious. But if you don't have the facts, if you're not armed
Yeah.
with the facts, Allie's gonna tear you down with the facts, and I love that. I love it.
Slice and dice you.
I'm a little spicy.
Yeah. So here on Homefront, we're talking about how great Allie is.
Oh, stop.
Which is nice. This panel is great, by the way. You can't hear them all.
I love our girls.
Listen, they muted them. And I'm just saying there's guys back there, there's a panel of women here, and they muted them.
And it is killing me right now.
I'm just saying.
It's because the wind, so we're obviously beach
There's a
front.
lot of your viewers who love watching your show that are like,
Oh, stop. No, we love our viewers. We are
Yes.
beachfront.
Ask him about his
And
puppet.
so,
I wanna know
yes.
about
Oh my
What do you
gosh.
wanna
We
know
were
about?
talking about
it.
puppet.
I want to know about your
So-
puppet.
About your
puppet.
it's not my puppet. There's a
It's a
puppet.
puppet. It's Puppet
He's a free, real life puppet. And
It's
he's
awesome.
not my
We have to get him
puppet.
on the show.
He's a puppet. But he's not even a puppet. He's a real boy.
Is
And
he
is
there?
it Joe Biden?
No, he's Tucker. Well, he's Puppet Carlson,
Puppet Carlson.
who has a striking resemblance to Tucker Carlson.
You should have
But
brought
it's
him.
just coincidental for
He
no
should've been
copyright
here.
reasons.
Should have been here. No excuse.
He was going to come. The problem is he's operated by a manhole, and we talk about this a lot on the show. And sometimes when it's hot, the manhole gets sweaty, and so he prefers to stay in an air-conditioned studio, and so he couldn't make the trip.
And then the sand gets in his mouth.
Yes. Nobody likes sand in their manhole. And
Make this stuff up.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know what? The puppeta or whatever.
Puppet? No, it's a
Puppets?
puppet.
No,
Oh wait,
pets, a female.
female puppet.
Female
We don't have
puppet,
any of those.
They would have them under here.
Oh really? Okay, so apparently female puppets get sand underneath their boots. We are breaking news here on the home front set.
Yes, you didn't know.
Yeah, we wanted to bring Puppet. Now, interesting, Puppet Carlson's origin story
Yes.
is that Mike Lindell wished upon a falling star that he wanted the perfect conservative boy. So
What?
that night, at this My Pillow factory, Puppet Carlson was born out of a My Pillow.
Oh my gosh.
So-
Why didn't you tell us the story?
Yes, this is a true story. So he was actually made of a My Pillow. So he's perfectly adjustable to your comfort.
Oh, so he's
Um,
cozy.
He's a
Yeah,
good
he's
cuddler.
cozy.
He's a good
He's
cuddler.
cuddly. He's
Cuddler.
fluffy. He has the perfect amount of fill.
Is he
And
single?
I think so. I mean, if you want a guy who has had multiple hands up his manhole,
Oh.
but
Hey, listen, in 2024, it's hard to find guys who haven't.
that's true. So you hear that, Puppet? She's interested.
It's
So-
live here today.
So it's uncensored, you said. So here's how it goes. So Puppet Carlson was born out of the My Pillow factory, so he's the perfect conservative puppet.
Yes.
Interestingly enough, on Monday we have Mike Lindell coming on the David Pollack Show
Yes,
featuring
really?
Puppet Carlson,
Yeah.
and we get to tell him because he doesn't know this story.
Oh, that's why we don't
Yes,
know about it.
yes, because he
Oh
made
my
the wish and he never knew that Puppet Carlson was born out of his factory. He didn't know because
Oh my
he escaped, and he had this whole like
Oh my
it's
God.
coming. The book is
That's a
coming.
great
The
story.
book is coming. But yes, it will be.
Okay.
And so eventually he became Puppet Carlson, the
That is so
featured
cool.
puppet on the David Pollack show. So
It's
yes,
cool.
he's not my puppet. He's our puppet. He's
It just
America's
reminds
puppet.
me of the Pinocchio. As he's saying these things, I'm like, oh no, we don't want the Pinocchio version though.
No, he's not Pinocchio.
Okay.
No, nothing on him gross.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
He only speaks the truth. That's why nothing goes.
She got it.
So David,
Yes, who's coming on?
while we're talking, Chad is
Caton is coming on?
Caton is gonna come on.
Oh, you guys.
are in
If
for
you
a
thought we
wild
were
ride.
crossing the line, wait till
Listen,
Chad Caton comes
so
on.
his handle on X is I'm fired up. He has his
Yeah.
own show on Wednesdays, I believe, right?
Wednesdays, well, he streams live on X, I believe, leaving at 6. The show starts
Okay.
at 7. His space goes from 7 to 8. You can actually listen to his show
He
live
said
at
it's
space.
7, David.
Oh, he said 7.
Get
You
your
hear?
stuff together.
Well, no, you start streaming it
I
like
hear in my ear. It's
I
so
don't
funny.
hear you, Chad. They didn't give me one.
We ran out of
I only hear them.
Okay, but so before we get to chat, I wanted to give you
Yeah.
because we've had this conversation.
Yeah. You better get the bleep
throughout the
button
show.
ready. You have the bleep button
Yeah,
ready?
we have the bleep button
Okay.
ready, but
You
I
gotta
wanted
say
to
the
know
booty
what
button.
what your call to action or what your motivational thing would be to say to our viewers and your viewers,
Oh, well, that's easy.
especially about why we're here.
This is super easy. You saw the Trump 2024 47 boat go flying by.
Yes.
Yes.
What, they're traveling like 130 miles an hour, trying to set a record,
Mhm.
right, to cross from the Bahamas to the United States. So that Trump-named boat is setting the example of what we're going to do in 2024. We're breaking
Okay.
records. Anything with the name Trump on it, including the man himself, is going to change the world. They tried to stop him with lawfare. They've tried to stop him with civil lawsuits. They tried to bankrupt him. You cannot stop Trump 2024 because it's not about Trump.
Right.
It's our movement.
Yes,
This is
right.
America's movement. Ow, I got a torn bicep. And this is how this ends in 2024. We all win. America wins. That's what America First is. And that boat symbolizes the victory coming in November. But the fight isn't over in November. They're going to try to stop him from November to January.
Yep.
He's telling us to wrap it up. Chad Caton's coming on. Check me out at the Pollack Show on X and check out the David Pollack Show featuring Puppet Carlson. Ladies, great show. Thank you for having me on.
Thanks
Thank
so
you so
much. I
much.
appreciate you. We'll be right back.
You're so
All
far.
right, hey guys, welcome back to the home front. You can catch us at thehomefront.tv. We have a very special guest here joining us remotely. His name is Chad Caton, the I'm Fired Up star. You guys are really in for a treat. Hi, Chad. Welcome to the home front. We're
I
think
can't hear him.
He needs to hear. Come
You guys
squeeze
looked
it.
at me
Come
and
squeeze
excited
it.
to have
Come
you.
squeeze it.
So,
No, no,
This ear doesn't work. My arm doesn't work. My ear doesn't work. Just sign language it to me.
He said, it's my
He
time.
said, move
Said,
the
"Get
other
away,
way,
Pollack,
it's
it's my
time."
time."
All right, Chad. So tell us a little bit about your background and how you got involved with saving America. I know your hands are in a lot of things, so.
I put this back. I have to be quiet, right? All right, guys. I'm going to walk away from the production area because I can't talk there because of mic issues. Chad Caton is on now. I'm fired up. My good friend Chad Caton. He kicked me off. You guys saw that. This is his time, so I just left. I don't want to upstage him, you know. But ladies are having a great conversation with him. I'm assuming they seem entertained.
This is a beautiful day. It's hot, 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 but it's great. It's hot, but it's great. It's beautiful. Look at this water. Look at this water. They're cheering. Did I get applause? I don't think I got applause. They're cheering. And this is the backstage. So we're having fun there in the home front set. Great, great show. Great crew. Um, Still waiting for more boats to come in. Look, this is Florida. Check it out. Florida. It's pretty nice. I like it. My car might be towed by now, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check. But anyhow, we're still live streaming here from West Palm Beach, the race of 2024 boat race, where they start in the Bahamas. They go as fast as they can to America. And the Trump boat, as you saw, Trump 2024 boat, 130 miles an hour or something insane. They might have broken the record. I'll check later and I'll let you know. Really cool. And that's it. I'm just here in beautiful sunny Florida, West Palm Beach, beautiful place. By the way, Trump is here. This is Mar-a-Lago territory. This is the Floridian capital of America. And I'll tell you what, if Judge Marchand gets his way, Trump might even be house arrested here. I mean, come on. Could you imagine being locked here? Yeah, come on. I'll take that. You can lock me in my freaking Mar-a-Lago. Now, according to the judges in New York, Mar-a-Lago is only a $17 million, fixer-upper. But I would stay in that fixer-upper in Mar-a-Lago and have this beautiful life every single day. But instead, Trump could have done that, by the way. He could have had this beautiful life, sat in his many houses across the country, and just enjoyed being a billionaire. But instead, he's risking jail. He's bankrupt. He's risking bankruptcy, even though he's not really risking it. They're trying to bankrupt him, all because he's trying to represent you. So that if that doesn't motivate you to vote for him, I don't know what does. There's nothing in it for Trump. Nothing. There's nothing in it for Trump. People would argue, oh no, it's because he's trying to avoid jail time by running for president. Well, how did that go? He got a conviction in New York, right? They're trying him in 3 other places. I think Chad's still talking crap about me. So Chad Caton's over there. If you guys want done, don't leave my stream. Open up a separate device and go to the race of 2024. On that website, you can click the Homefront live stream, and you can actually see the Homefront cast here on the beach here in West Palm Beach, beautiful West Palm Beach. And if you want to see what they're talking about, Chad Caton is on there, my good friend. I'm fired up on X, Chad Caton. He's also the national director of Trump, Vet for Trump, a veteran himself, a CB. If you guys don't know what a CB is, it's SEABEE. Those are like special forces building, Bob the Builder special forces in the Navy. That's what Chad is. Good dude. Check him out on X. If you're watching on X, just go and check out his profile right now, give him a follow, and then comment that I sent you there just so he knows. Look at this guy over here paddleboarding. People are in good shape here. Wait, what did I do? I lost you for a second. Check it out. People are in good shape here. I think it's because if you're outside all the time with no shirt on at the beach, you probably have to be in good shape. Plus, I think people are rich here. That's my thought. When you have money, you can get like that Ozempic and shit, right? You can eat organic. You can go to like Bolay and get some spinach noodles and keep your figure here in West Palm Beach in Florida. Beautiful boats too. Look at that. I tell you, for all of you watching who are not in Florida, why do you live anywhere else? It's a red state with a good governor, terrible presidential candidate, but good governor. And there's really no better place to live. It's sunny, it's warm, no state income tax, it's free, no lockdowns. No masks. No baloney. Check Ali out. She's on fire. That's the ladies of Homefront holding it down. Now I think they're broadcasting until noon today. This is what I heard. I don't know if you guys saw. So in the gym yes, I go to the gym because I live in Florida. And you have to have a good body in Florida. It was last Wednesday. I was doing what you call a preacher curl. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's like you leave your arm, like you lean on a bench and you kind of put your arm all the way extended and pull up the curl. And I think it was probably my last set with some, what were we doing? Some lateral raises or something crazy, some kind of weird shoulder exercise. Anyway, on my last curl, I popped my damn bicep muscle. It literally popped. Dropped the weight, got an MRI. I have separated the long head of the biceps tendon from the labrum, completely separated. But it's okay. He said, the doctor, I saw him yesterday, and he said that basically my long bicep head will refuse itself to my humerus and I shall survive. And I'll be able to lift weights one day again. However, it hurts like hell. And it just is what it is. All right, Chad Caton's gone. Let's see how he did. Let's interview the ladies from Homefront and find out how they think Chad Caton did. They seem to be amused by him. Allie says it's hot. You're still live in my audience. We have, I don't know how many people are watching, but there's people watching. Yeah. And they're entertained. Thoroughly. Yeah. How did Chad do? Good? I wish I could have talked to him. I love Chad. That's why he's on fired up. All right. All right. I think, guys, I'm going to end this because I'm sick of holding this phone and my arm hurts. And you guys have seen about all you need to see. I'm going to say goodbye to you from the beautiful, beautiful West Palm Beach, Florida. Don't forget Monday, watch our show 8 p.m. live. We have Mike Lindell coming on. Mike Lindell is coming on the show, and we're going to try to stream into spaces at the same time. That is the hope. So we're going to have a conversation with Mike Lindell about his project to secure American elections. He believes in paper ballots and no funny business with computers and hand counting. So we're going to talk about that on Monday. Plus, he's having a telethon. I Like Mike telethon at John Rich's house in Nashville coming up on June 30th. You can get tickets right now. And I'll link all to that on, actually, you can go to my page right now. You'll see it there. I'm going to link to it, and we're going to be talking about it on Monday. You can actually, this weekend, you get special tickets, $250 a ticket. It's a really good deal. It's usually $500 a ticket at John Rich's mansion. $250 to drink and hang out with cool people. I think it's worth it. Anyhow, that's all for me today from West Palm Beach in Florida. We will see you guys on Monday. And thanks for watching, those of you guys who are watching. Take care, everybody. Oh, wait, hold on. I haven't ended the broadcast yet. I'm doing a live broadcast on my social media channels. Yeah. You should watch it. You go follow me at The Pollack Show on X. And Pollack, Pollack. Like the artist, but not really. Yeah. All right, bye, everybody.